water is the driving force of life. All the living beings, like humans, trees, and animals, need water to live. That is why it is very important to save water and to reduce the wastage of water, which helps us in the conservation of water. For this successful attempt to conserve water was made in the drought-prone region of North Karnataka.
The farmers are in trouble and are dependent on the rain. They will be able to make a living only when it rains with his full family. But it had not rained by a long time due to this earlier livelihood in the threatened.
It has not rained here, due to which many villagers and farmers are relocating. They are looking for jobs in other cities like Mumbai. They went out to eat and stay.
The region of North Karnataka is a drought-prone region where the agriculture produce was negligible due to very little rain. The people here had to go to the nearby villages in search of work. To cope with this immense water shortage, Basav Sagar Dam was built on the Krishna River in Narayanpur. The dam has a capacity of 37.965 TMC feet water. And two canals have been constructed from this dam, Right Bank Canal and Left Bank Canal. These canals contribute significantly to the irrigation by providing water to this area.
We are irrigating the 4.5 lakh hectares of land from 4 districts: Bijapur, Yadgir, Gulbarga and Raichur.
29.72 meter high Basav Sagar Dam, built between Raichur and Bijapur district, is 10.637 kilometers in length and 120 feet in width. The length of its left canal is 78 kilometers. It has the capacity to release 10,000 cusecs of water. The length of its right canal is 95 kilometers. It has the capacity to release 3,500 cusecs of water. These two canals together irrigate 4,50,000 hectares of land. It benefits the district of Bijapur, Yadgir, Gulbarga and Raichur.
It was drought-prone area and it rained occasionally. Due to this, it was difficult to cultivate, but after the canal come, the irrigation has increased.
I was in Chennur before coming to the canal. After living in Chennur for 15 years, I worked in other cities for 10 rupees. Worked as a labourer, now we are back. I work in dam now. We came back soon as the water arrived. There is sufficient quantity of water after the canal is built. We are getting sufficient amount of water for irrigation and the yield is also good.
The canal brought water to this area and people's troubles had reduced, though some farming had started here and some farmers benefited from this. The dam and canal did not completely solve the problems. Some water did reach the fields, but farmers of the remote villages still faced a problem.
Water has started flowing. After that, us landowners, we now own 16 acres of land. We never had the capacity to cultivate 16 acres of land. We would only lose money. We had to sell 4 acres for just 30,000 per acre. After constructing this Basav Sagar Dam, the canal water was not reaching us. Water used to be wasted. The tail end farmers, water never reached and we were struggling. Earlier we used to get water, but there were a lot of problems. People had to go to their farms at midnight to check the flow of the water. For irrigation, we had to keep watching the flow.
Agitations, not reaching of water to tail end, suffering Achkat was there. and using of much water at the higher levels of farmers. There is agitations and strikes. Everything was a problem for government. Even management of the water management of the canals and everything was very harassing for officials. And even much at night also officers are going to fields for water management.
To solve this problem, in the year 2014, the government started a welfare scheme for the progress of the farmers of India. Made for the purpose of providing water to every farm, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, that is PMKSY.
किसान को जमीन है, अगर उसको पानी मिल जाए तो मेरे देश के किसान की ताकत है, वो मिट्टी में से सोना पैदा कर सकता है। ये ताकत मेरे देश के किसान में है और इसलिए हमने जल प्रबंधन पर बल दिया है, जल सिंचन पर बल दिया है, जल संरक्षण पर बल दिया है। एक एक बूंद का उपयोग किसान के काम कैसे आए, पानी का महात्म्य कैसे बढ़े, पर ड्रॉप मोर क्रॉप, माइक्रो इरिगेशन, इसको हम बल दे रहे हैं।
Under the scheme, 99 projects are being completed on a mission mode and on a priority basis. NLBC is one of them, and it has implemented SCADA, means Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition, and as a pilot project, it was completed in 2017.
It's first time in this project an attempt was made to automation the canal and mount telemeter system so that how much water is going it can be measured and it can be controlled. And water use efficiency can be increased by this.
For the first time in India, through SCADA automation, water is provided as per the farmer's requirement, controlled by a computerized automation system. SCADA automation installed at NLBC is a pilot project. 6 by 6 meter canal having 6 doors which realizes 10,000 cusecs of water per day. The master control room near the dam controls the automation process and also controls the flow of water through automated gates. There are 25 automated gates on the main canal, in which cross-automated gates are also installed which controls the water at the head level. Later, water from the main canal flows in various distributaries in which the main Shahapur branch canal, Indi branch canal and Jawargi branch canal transports the water to other parts of the command area and help irrigate the whole area. Under the Phase 1 of NLBC SCADA project, Hunasgi Branch Canal, that is HBC, diverts water from the automatic gate to the distributor. The length of this distributary is 12 kilometers and it irrigates 22,000 hectares of land of SCADA Phase 1, which benefits 3,15,000 farmers in the region. These distributaries are connected to multiple lateral canals. Lateral canals are the ones that carry the water to the fields. Each lateral canal is fitted with automatic doors. Through which water to the fields can be released or stopped as per the requirement. These automatic doors are powered by solar energy, which helps save electricity. CCTV cameras have also been installed on them for surveillance. There are 5 distributor gates in total, which are connected to 335 lateral canal gates, which ensure that water reaches the fields. A kiosk is used through SCADA automation, which is an automatic machine. This has been put up in various places in this region. A farmer can view his entire field at the kiosk near him and also demand water through the kiosk. This is fed in the INMS application with the consent of an engineer. This application is connected to the canal control software and supplies water as per the demand of the farmer. The gates of the distributor and lateral are opened by the SCADA software. All water distribution data is updated and recorded in the SCADA system, which is also available to the farmers to check the supply of water as per their demand. And at the same time, there is a complete record of the water received by the farmers. Water distribution has improved due to this automation, and the wastage of water in the upper areas has stopped. Now farmers living far away also get plenty of water, thereby increasing their agriculture yield, and there is happiness in their lives.
On implementation of SCADA, the water management system has been improved. We are able to control the water which is being wasted in the nights by the upper rich farmers have been fed to the tail-end farmers.
Initially, it was a manual gate, nothing else. There was a problem with that gate, but everyone gets water after installing that automatic gate. Installing computerized gate is a great achievement and work done by our government of India. Really great work.
After this computerized system, water is not wasted. Right from starting to the end, the water reaches where it never reached earlier. The last farmer from the canal and the one in the starting, even the last of the farmer, what the starting farmer get, the same amount the tail end also gets. You can see the happiness on the farmer's face.
By installing SCADA automation, 20% of water has been saved, and that is now reaching the farmers at the tail end. Hard work of the farmers has brought economic development in this area. Now many types of crops are grown here. This has led to the development of agriculture. Farmers are also trained in the correct use of the system so that they can use the kiosk and mobile app properly.
We tell the gate no to our engineers in our lands if we have any issues. We call him and tell him the gate details and he will take care of it.
With computerized gate, the water limit has last farmer can be managed. Now we have no problem to whom does the water reach the last, getting easily. Presently we don't have any problem. Now even the last farmer getting water very easily by this project. Now all the farmers are very happy.
The life of the residents of Narayanpur and the other villages has prospered due to the formation of Basav Sagar Dam and Canal. Along with the increase in agricultural output, economic development has also increased.
I had 4 acres of land, was facing issues. Now after this gate, all is fine and purchased 2 more acres. I am living happily.
After water management, we grow crops twice per year. After the computer gate was built, then we are able to do farming throughout the year.
There is a big jump in the growth of farmers and their business. Who used to do a business of a few hundred rupees, now they do for 4,000 to 5,000 rupees. After water reaching tail end and we making some profits, I bought some more land. I planted paddy, got good profits. After that I bought 30 acres of land. I had 20 acres of land with this facility. Now I have 40 acres.
PMKSY has made possible the implementation of NLBC canal automation system and helped conserve water. Now the farmers in the region proudly say,
Conservation of water is a conservation of life.
Conserve water.
Conservation of life.
Conserve water.
Conservation of life.
Conserve water. Conserve water.
Conservation of water is conservation of life.